everybody. Welcome to a Quickie with Mz B. This is Mz B, and I want to take a moment to say thank you to everybody that is joining us and listening to us here on our podcast. And just as a reminder, you can also find us out there on YouTube, Google Podcasts, Spotify, iHeart, and Amazon Alexa. Those are just some of the places where you can find me out there in the podcast world. Okay, so today is Wednesday, and we're going to talk about strange, crazy facts about celebrities. Okay, John, let's talk about those crazy celebrities and all of their strange little things that they got going on in their world.
Yes, and I like the way you said that. It's their world, folks. It's not our world.
It's their world. It's not our world.
It's their world. See, once you're famous, well, then you're special.
Yep.
And let's find out how
Right,
special they are.
Yes. Let's take the first person that thinks that they're very, very special. Everybody has heard of Kim Kardashian.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. So her deal is that she hires people to remove the cardboard sleeve from the coffee. So like if she goes to like the Starbucks, you know how they put that little sleeve on the coffee? She doesn't like that on there. She had to actually hire somebody to remove that for her.
Why can't she remove it?
Because she says it sounds like nails on a chalkboard for her, and she hates cardboard.
Oh my God. There is a girl that had a lot of issues at Christmas. Daddy, it's in a box. Quick, Billy the box boy, come, take this out of the box for me. Goodness, I hate cardboard.
Right?
Can you imagine that? Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah.
Although, I gotta admit,
excuse me.
Could you imagine being the person going, so what do I do? Well, I remove cardboard for Kim Kardashian. Does it pay well? Oh, yeah, she pays very well. She's kind of pushy, but actually, it's not a bad job. Yeah. I go to famous places and pull the cardboard, When she goes to McDonald's and they look at each other, there's Kanye and her, and someone's got to open those Big Mac boxes. So I'm up.
Well, seriously, when you think about it, there's lots of things out there, item-wise, that are cardboard or come in cardboard containers.
Like I said, Christmas has just got to be hell in their house.
My God. I wonder if she uses the same gal for the coffee for Christmas.
She must. Oh, no, the new Gucci bag. It's in a cardboard box. Why?
Somebody get over here.
Where's my box boy?
Yeah. Box person, where are you?
Wait, I wasn't. Hold on, I wasn't politically correct. Box person. It's a unisex job.
Okay, the next one. Nicolas Cage and Leonardo DiCaprio actually got into a bidding war over dinosaur skulls. Why? Why?
Well, that's gonna be really special when you know you're there. How did you know? When did you know you were first there? The day I bid on a dinosaur skull. So someone dug a dead animal out of the dirt and you bid millions on it? Rock on, buddy.
It was a bidding war for the privilege of paying, get this, $276,000 for the world's most expensive paperwork. Wait. Thank you, Leo.
Oh, my God. You are so
bored. What do you do with that? Really?
When you have that much money, I'm trying to spend it. Now, if you have that problem and you're listening to us right now, we do need sponsors, okay?
Yes, we do.
And I promise we are not as costly as a dinosaur skull paperweight.
Right.
So should you have a few $100,000 you need to do, we need new mics. We need new everything. So call us.
We're okay with our own cardboard on our coffee, too.
That's right. Call us. We'll talk about you, on new mics. Hey.
Well, next one that I have on the list is, let's talk about birthdays. Russell Brand's 35th birthday. His then girlfriend, Katy Perry, bought him a $200,000 ticket. You ask where? To outer space. I'm just saying.
That's a whole new way to tell somebody to fly a kite. That is flying kite there. Oh my word!
It's on the Virgin Galactic, which is owned by that Richard Branson.
Richard Branson, rich dude. Now, did it say? Did he go?
Well, he says that he was very excited to have him on board. Unfortunately for both of them, Virgin Galactic is still in the test flight mode years later.
and get this though, and he dumped her, didn't he?
Yeah, they're not together anymore.
Oh, that's gonna be I want my moon ticket back, loser. She bought him a ticket to go to the moon, and now she wants him out of her life. Oh wow, yeah, hey. You know, when that thing goes off, she's gonna be like, crash, crash, crash.
Either that or she's gonna just be like, bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bubby in the sky.
Or that song, bye, bye, bye. Speaking along the lines of music, the next one that I have on my list is the musician Lady Gaga. Now,
might I just say though, she's really got to work on that name.
Why?
I wish I could say she's listening. I'm sure she's not. But if somebody knows somebody who knows somebody who walked past her once, tell her that we said, really, something. It really wasn't that cool. Way better names out there. Call yourself Bob Wire. You know, something. What's her name? Bob Wire. Oh, wow, that sounds real cool. Better than Lady Gaga.
Well, when you say it like that.
Well, that ends my public service announcement.
Okay, so Lady Gaga is afraid of some ghost. Did you know this? Specifically a ghost named Ryan that she's pretty sure is haunting her.
Ryan? So... Even her ghost couldn't get the right name. I mean, come on.
So she spent a whopping $50,000 on an electromagnetic field meter designed to detect poltergeists.
Oh, boy. And I didn't sell it to her. That sucks. What's the deal with her names? I mean, I couldn't have been like Morte, the death god. You know, I'm being hunted by a ghost. What's his name? Ryan. Really? I want my ghost to be Morte, the death god. Okay, now that guy sounds freaky. I do not want him following me. Can you imagine that? Ooh, boo. Who are you? Ryan.
Ryan.
I'd been lying if I didn't say I was Ryan. Oh my God. What is he, like a friggin' dead boy band member or something?
I don't know, but while we go see if we can find Ryan and ask him that question, we're going to take a quick break. Be back in just a moment. Hi, everybody. This is Mz B. You're listening to a Quickie with Mz B. If you missed the first half of the show, please go back and check it out. Today, we're talking about celebrities and the strange facts.
Hey, I just had a thought. A thought. I wonder if that Ryan was in the military. If he was in the military and he didn't get a lot of rank, she might have been looking for Private Ryan.
Maybe. All I know is we didn't find Ryan to ask him.
Somebody go to Lady Gaga's house. Save Private Ryan.
Okay, anyways, this is the next one that I have on the list. Oh, we all know about the socialite Paris Hilton.
Oh, no.
Did you know that she decided that her dogs should sleep in luxury? So in 2009, it was reported that she spent $325,000 for a 2-story, 300-square-foot villa. Yes, and it has a balcony too. Her dogs have their own mini mansions.
But now there are people that live in tiny homes that cost $50,000. This girl got ripped off for $250,000 more.
Total of $325,000 spent. But come on, John, it's a two-story. Two stories.
But it's 300 square feet. That's over what? That's over $100. That's over $100 a square foot. Are you kidding me?
But I bet they got a killer view off that balcony.
So is that marble? Is that marble in the dog's shower? Yes, marble. Yes, we had it imported from Italy. Why does the dog have a shower? Don't dogs take baths? Why does he have a shower?
Well, no, it's 2019. They don't do doggy baths anymore.
Yeah. Mr. Jiggles just doesn't like a bath. He has to shower. And no, I don't know there are dogs named Jiggles. I'm just guessing. It's got to be stupid. I just got to be stupid, whatever it is.
Yes, indeedy.
Oh,
it just gets stranger. As I go down this list, it just gets stranger.
But I mean, my house is 1,700 square feet, and I only paid $100,000 for it. These dogs could have a 4-bedroom, 2-bath house on
and a balcony
on an acre of land
with a killer view.
I'll put a balcony on it. Toss me the rest of the money. Paris, call me, sweetie.
Well, you have to make sure to decorate it accordingly too, because I think if I remember correctly, let me go back and look here.
Let me guess.
It has a black crystal chandelier, designer furniture.
Yeah, but I mean, they're dogs. I mean, come on. It's not like you're not going to give them. They're not getting velour. I mean, whatever it is, you got to be able to hose this puppy down, right?
Can you imagine? So, what do you do for a living? I'm a doggy designer furniture person. I'm just saying.
The funny thing is, I saw one of them had a Louis Vuitton collar. I saw it on something.
Oh yeah.
But the funny thing is, though, is when you realize there's no leather in it at all, and there's hardly anything there. But they want like thousands. You're like, why?
Because it's Louis Vuitton.
But who is that stupid? That's
people who are rich and bored.
That is where you buy the fake collar, right? People, listen. All right, listen. Buy the dog the fake. Yeah, faux Louis Vuitton goes on the critter. Okay, the dog's licking their butt. They're not discerning. Okay, they're licking their butt. They don't need Louis Vuitton. All right.
But when you're a socialite, status matters. So you have to have.
What's going to happen? They're going to grab the dog and hold the dog down. And go, I'm going to verify that this is authentic Louis Vuitton. Oh, really? Well, let the dog finish licking their butt first, and then you go ahead. All right? What the heck? What is wrong with these people?
I'm having more fun listening to you rant about this than anything else.
They're nuts.
I'm just saying. Okay.
I have veins popping out on my head over this.
You thought that was bad. Here's the next one.
Oh, no.
The late Apple co-founder Steve Jobs wasn't just vegan. He was a vegan who thought his diet gave him superpowers. As revealed in the landmark biography by Walter Isaacson, Jobs believed that eating only vegetables and grains flushed his body of mucus, which meant that he did not have any body odor. So basically what he did is he tailored his diet to his bodily smells.
But let's find out how it works, Steve.
Beeler.
Steve's not here. Why? It didn't work.
Where would you get an idea like that to begin with?
I mean, they get, when you get so much money. Hughes lived in a hotel that was all airtight and had air pumped in, and what happened? He died. None of it ever works. None of it works.
No.
I mean, it's not like, none of this makes any sense. See, people, save your money and do something else with it, because these people have really got problems. They have a lot of issues.
Well, the next person has bragging rights.
Oh, boy.
To what you want to know? Owning their own fire department.
What?
Yep. George Lucas owns his own fire truck and employs 14 full-time firefighters. But hey, if you created Star Wars, I guess it's okay to want anything.
What? But where is it? Is this like for his house?
I'm assuming so.
I don't mess around. I live near the fire department, but over there, see that garage? That is the fire department.
That's the fire department.
That's Lucas Engine 1.
Yeah. They'll be here right now if something were to happen.
Oh, no. Someone dropped. They're here. They're like the waiters that constantly fill your water glass up. You're like, light a cigarette. There's like a hose right there.
Yeah. Fire.
Oh, my
Okay, but what would possess you to do that? And how do you go about doing that? How do you buy a fire truck and then hire 14 firefighters?
I'll explain it to you right now with one word.
Cha-ching.
Money.
I know, but like, where do you come up with this idea? Were you just bored one day and you thought,
that's got to be the greatest newspaper in the world in Hollywood. Because I mean, there's just a lot of people running around going, "I'm your Huckleberry." Heck yeah. Wanted 14 firefighters. You got it, pal. How many fires do you have? Haven't had one yet, but there's always a chance.
Yeah. I think they just sit around and do the bragging rights, to see who's going to get the best bragging rights.
Hey,
and comes out with the most,
Hey, Paris, your dog's got a fire department? No? Ooh, hope nothing happens.
Maybe she needs a doggy fire department to go with the mansion that she purchased for her dogs.
And for a small fee, we'll find the fireman for you there, Paris, so give us a holler.
Mr. Lucas can help you out with that.
No, we need the money. We're your doggy firefighter finding folks. There you are. We're the FFF.
The FFF?
Yeah, the doggy firefighting finding folks. FFFF.
Wow. Okay. And last one for today. This one says, why buy just one house when you can own the whole entire town? Yes, you heard me correctly. The whole entire town.
Who bought a stinking town?
This was Kim Basinger's reason in 1989 when, as originally reported in the New York Times, she decided to spend $20 million in cash to buy Bralston, Georgia.
Ralston?
Bralston, Brasselton.
Oh my word!
Bralston,
town?
Georgia.
Yeah, a town.
A 2,000-acre town with around 7,500 residents. Her original idea was to make it a tourist destination with movie studios and a film festival. But just after 5 years later, she let it go for just $1 million.
Wow.
That's a loss.
Kim, honey, I have a town here. Paperwork's not all in order, sweetie, but we'll work on that. 10 million, honey. 10 million. Call me.
Why?
Why am I never there when they want to waste the money? I'm not greedy. I just need one bad deal. That's all.
Well, timing is everything, and our timing apparently is off.
My heavens.
Can you imagine if you're one of those residents, though?
My property values just went through. What do you mean they're going down?
Down.
The whole town for $1 million? Boy, I would, as the town, they should have got together and raised the money.
Right?
Heck yeah.
Yeah, they could purchase their own place.
That's right. I hereby declare no taxes. Ha 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 ha. Plow your own street. Isn't the town coming by? No, we're not coming by. Why? Because you're part of the town, Wingnut. We bought it ourselves. Do your own stuff.
Oh my gosh. And after looking at that list, I think I'm in order to have more than one glass of wine today.
I think you should have some whiskey.
Yeah, I need to bump her up.